What's up, Massic? It's Friday, January 11th. I'm in front of the White House. You know, I'm just chilling. I took a trip. Let's get into the news. Do you have any good study habits you want to talk to us about, Crash?
Yeah, sometimes like I get distracted from my phone. So
like right now?
I was like, yeah, like right now. But like when studying, like just keeping your phone out of sight, out of mind. Flashcards, it did me well freshman, sophomore year, and I cared about it.
Do you have any tips you want to tell students for midterms?
Tips about midterms?
Yeah, from like a teacher perspective.
Tips for midterms. Tips for midterms. Kids don't do this, but one of the things you could always consider is talking to kids who had the teacher last year and saying, without saying, "Can I see the test?" But what kind of things do they ask for? So that'll give you some sort of a sense. Although most teachers are pretty good about revising things from year to year, and like in AP Government, it won't work because it's a whole new test. Another tip is don't hound your teacher for a quote review sheet close quote when you should have been taking notes during the entire semester. I get that all the time. Where's a review sheet? And my response should be, I am not going to give you the answer sheet to the test. I'm going to rely on you to have taken notes, and you should be able to define the terms I give you, right? Who has to do the work on the midterm?
Me.
Yes.
So your advice is to go back in time and then take better notes.
Exactly. This is the same advice I give people who say, how do I do better on my SATs? And the answer always is, I have to take this. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Hello?
Can we play some like elevator music?
Hello?
While we're waiting for Mr. Seymour, we got some more news. This is all planned. See, seniors, your annotated bibliography is due on the 30th for your capstone, so get that in because that's necessary. So you can do your capstone. Yeah, that's the extra news. That's the bonus news while we're waiting for Mr. Seymour to get back. Mr. Seymour's coming back. Okay.
So what were we talking about?
Advice for midterms.
Advice for midterms. But you just raised an interesting, you just mentioned the whole time machine thing. That's a piece of advice I give people all the time. They say, how do I do better in the SATs? I say, okay, step 1, invent a time machine. Step 2, go back to about 7th grade. Step 3, read the New York Times every day, and then you'll do fine on the SATs. But you know what the real stumbling block is?
What?
Step 1, that time machine. Kids get hung up on the time machine. Can't those kids down in robotics make a time machine? They're making all sorts of interesting things.
But if you make a time machine, why do you need to do good on your SATs? Can't you just sell the time machine for millions of dollars and sell like the... Yeah.
All right, wise guy. I'll give you the interviewer's privilege on that one. If you were smart enough to build a time machine, why are you even bothering me to ask how can I do better on an AP government test when your time machine will make you so much money that you'll be able to buy the government? Okay, we can spin this out backwards as long as you want. Okay.
Okay, everybody, that's all the news for this week. There's actually a couple more announcements I want to say. Okay, so if you don't remember from last week, quarter 2 is ending on the 17th of January. So get all your work in. You know what to do. Your teachers will tell you what they want. And then on the 18th, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, there will be midterms. And ask your teachers if you need more information about that. And on the 21st, there is no school for Martin Luther King Day, so we get a day off. Okay. Have a great day, Massic.